I'm going as slow as I can so I can give you some footage. Got an ice cream cart here. Good ice cream too, I've had a lot of it. And here are your cabs waiting to pick up the passengers from the pump boats. Doing pretty good. I'm still doing it by hand right now. Hopefully I won't have to stop. But these are the Sunday crowds, and there are your pump boats. Be real careful here. They just pull right out in front of you. There's your local police. Here's your cargo. That's the charcoal that they burn and sell. Now we've just left the pump boat area and we're actually down on the port wharves. This is where the bigger boats come in. Might be a nice little video. Your pump boats will park over here waiting for their turn at the docks or for cargo. The pump boats carry a lot of cargo, beer, San Miguel beer, cargo, cement, anything else over to Guimaras Island. Here's some of your boats here. Your typical jeepney. Big old flat barge here. Got a wheelhouse in each one of them, so they look like they're self-propelled. They're going to have their own engines in them. Look at a lot of these steel boats here. They need a lot of attention, but they still float. Now there's your big ro-ro, where your equipment, your cars, and your buses will board and load and go back over to Guimaras. He's busy all day long. You'll find that boat unloading in one of my earlier videos. You see the laundry up here in the back deck? They do everything on board by hand, of course. Instead of seeing a lot of cranes on the docks here, you'll see cranes on the boats. The boats that come into America, for the most part, will have the big overhead cranes that offload them, and these guys bring their own cranes with them. There are a couple of dockside cranes, portable cranes, but so they take care of the boats that don't come equipped with their own. All right, we're in front of San Miguel Beer. I'm glad I'm here on a Sunday because there's no traffic and I can drive with one hand. San Miguel is one of the most popular beers here. I think San Miguel and Red Horse are the two popular beers here in the Philippines, or in Iloilo. Pretty good sized facility. San Miguel Brewery, Iloilo sales office. And here's a cement plant over here. Everything here is cement and concrete. And that's Wholesome Cement, and they've got their own cement barges, Portland barges. Actually, the boats are named Portland 1 and Portland 2 for Portland Cement. Hello. Here's your 1-inch rebar. Rebar of all sizes. Bring them in, drop them off here for distribution. This is all part of the Iloilo River system. makes a big wind through the city. All right, here's one of the living areas right off the port. See all the clothes, and the houses and stuff back here. And the people live here in these little shacks here. Squatter shacks, if you want to call them that. And then here's another, looks like another cargo boat. This one may have had all the steel in it, looking at the crane. There's your crane again on the boat. The next couple of boats have got their own crane systems on them. Here a couple of days ago watching this one. This is the St. Padre PL. It was offloading cement, Portland cement. Huge bundles of it dropped down on tractor trailers, and then once they set the bundle on the trailer, the Filipinos would unload all the bags, each one by hand, on the back of the trailer, just to organize them, straighten them up. Don Seraphin. And again, it's got their own cranes on it. A lot of commerce comes in and out of the port of Iloilo. A lot of goods. Back by the pump boats, I've seen them load cattle, I've seen them load pigs. And then it looks like a little sorry story there. And these little roads, these little paths just take you right down into where everybody lives. And there'd be just hundreds of people living in there. Hello! Hello, girls! And then here's one of the portable cranes they use to offload. Now there's a clever umbrella. That's a great hat. I like that hat! I like your umbrella! Good. Over there is where they still offload the Ro-Ro. Hello. There's a little push boat, a little barge boat. We've got 3 or 4 of those lined up here in the port. On the other side is where I was at when I showed the kids playing in the water with the Ro-Ro. And this is the beginning of some more housing. We're really, really poor people here. Major renovation going on in that building. Busted the windows out, roughing them in and smoothing them out. Okay, we've rounded the whole entire southern or southeastern part of the Iloilo River at the port, and we're getting close to the Bureau of Immigration. Here they're loading furniture, shipment. This Cebu seems to be a pretty nice sized boat and pretty well maintained. www.avagobros.com. Hey, nice boat. You see they got their crane up here. And this is their material net. They will load their material into whatever they're carrying, they'll drop it in the net, and then the crane will grab a hold of that net and offload it. It's kind of like their pallet system, where they don't have to buy pallets, you just stack the goods on the net. Hello, ladies. Now, where we're at now used to be the old station where your passenger boats. It used to be the old port of the Philippine Port Authority, where all the go fast boats would pick you up and take you to Bacolod and these other cities. And over across there, where you can see it now, where all the taxis are lined up, that's the new terminal. I've got that new terminal in one of my earlier videos. And they used to be lined up here. They had all the buildings set up here. Temporary walkways, temporary ticket offices, sorry stores. And they've done a good job of cleaning it all out now. And these folks come out here and catch their fish. Here's the Ocean Jet 2 coming in. One of your boats that you pick up, go to Bacolod, or I don't know that they're going to go to Cebu, but they will go to Bacolod and some other destinations, Boracay, and they're going to turn around there and pull into that new port over there.